Hello there, good people of the world. Welcome to another Flight Sim Safari stream. Uh, Tonight we're going to continue as usual on Tuesday nights. We're going to continue the Pacific Edge tour. I wonder how long this is going to take until we finally finish this tour. So seem to be having connection problems with Discord. I have it all the time. I'm not sure what's happening. It's always trying to connect and it's loading up, but nothing happens. I've got an empty window. Somehow the updater doesn't work properly. I don't know why. Sometimes it recovers after quite a while of waiting. I need to change the title here. Pacific Edge Tour. Go on Twitch. Yeah, I hope I'm going to be able to connect to Discord to talk to my guys. Yeah, well, is there something else that I wanted to? Oh, yeah. We're going to have to check. There was a new version of Auto FPS. That usually means my... Nope, it did remember. Air traffic quantity still on Ultra. What the heck? So that basically means that if somebody shows up to fly along, I should be able to see them. Ishigo Air. Okay. But I am still not able to connect to Discord. Oh, sweet mother of God. What is it with this shit show that is either Microsoft or Google? If I am not mistaken, Discord belongs to Google, right? At least the company behind Discord. Okay, we're starting today, and anybody, in case there's anybody watching, we're going to start at Captain Renan Elias Oliveira, whatever this hellhole is called. It's Pisco, in the little city of Pisco, somewhere in the wilderness in South America, as you can see right there. And we will encounter some more really high mountains along the way, I think. So, Pisco. Where is it? There we go. Yeah. So the next leg, the next part of the flight will be rather short. It's just 100 nautical miles and 155 after that. And I'm not sure. Maybe we should actually enter the mountain region right at the beginning of the leg. There's another nice canyon that we should be able to follow pretty easily, and then kind of just fly southeast directly towards Orcopampa airport. That is going to be that's going to be the end of the flight for today. Right. Okay, let's hope for Discord to come up at some point in the future. I don't know. This is really annoying. I'm not sure if anybody of you guys, this is what actually happens. Look at this. This is Discord. It's giving me an empty window. I have no clue what's happening. It's giving me an empty window. There's nothing. My computer is not broken. It's doing this all the time. And I have reinstalled stuff in the meantime, so it's just a couple of weeks old with nothing on it except a bare bones installation of Steam with no image, with no games installed at all, and a flight sim and a couple of add-ons. That's all. There's nothing else on there, literally. And Discord just doesn't work. I mean, I could join in from the browser, of course. I could do that. That would be rather silly, but nothing else works. I'm going to fire up the browser already here. So discord.com. No bin. Oh, dude, it's not even loading up in on my browser. What is it? It's taking forever. Oh, there we go. Oh, hell. Where is my mobile app? There it is. I desperately need some reading glasses. Blah, blah, blah. Um, how am I supposed to do this? There we go. Hello, please do. Yep. That seems to have worked. I guess. Huh. Yeah, it does work. Sort of. It's so utterly slow. I cannot possibly imagine that this is normal. Oh, come on, please. Yeah, well, I don't know. In case you're watching Uitvreter, I can see that you're on the Discord server, but for some reason, my Discord is acting up. Really, really, really annoyingly today. I don't know why. I have no clue. I actually tried to join on the browser, but it didn't work either. I can see you. I can see that something is happening on the server. But for reasons unknown, I cannot even activate my microphone. And if I want to go to some kind of channel setting, that I'm gonna get a blank page. Oh, now it finally decided to let me in. Isn't that nice? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Dude, I don't know. This Discord is making me really queasy.
Nervous?
No, angry.
Why?
The question is, I mean, this doesn't even belong to Microsoft. It still works like shit.
Okay.
I don't know. I've had for like half an hour now. I had the problem that I wasn't able to connect. I don't know why. I have no clue.
I saw you a couple of times and then disappear again.
Yeah, I could connect, but I wasn't able to actually speak and talk. The problem was that the app just didn't start up. It always showed me as some kind of blank screen, and then I wanted to join using the browser, but the browser wouldn't let me activate my microphone and whatnot. I don't know. I don't care. I'm in. It's all good.
Okay.
And
I
I need to activate speech, the speech activation. So there we go. Yeah, you go ahead.
was going to say that I haven't seen any one of the others yet,
Okay, it doesn't
but
matter.
that
You can.
and also that I have to run downstairs for a minute to get something, and I'll be back in 2 or 3 minutes.
Absolutely, no problem at all.
Okay, see you.
See ya. Oh, maybe I should let fuel flow into the engine. That might be a good idea. Temperature is 20 degrees. That is good enough for me. Okay, let's see. We wanted to fly. We wanted to go to the canyon that's next to the airfield, next to the airport. So now let's see what kind of entry we're gonna take here. Which canyon? Maybe that one. That looks promising. So we're gonna fly heading anyway towards this particular area, and we're gonna fly manually, initially at least. Initially. Yeah, we're missing Vinny today. And the other guy from Sweden who's living where the polar bears shit in the woods. Santiago de Chocorvos. Cordova. Mm.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello again. I can only I don't know the actual the song text, but there's I think his name is Howard Carpendale, right? Hello again. I say only hello again, something like that. I don't know. This guy was only famous in Germany, I believe. Everywhere else in the world where people actually do have some kind of music taste, uh, he didn't. He wasn't successful.
We don't have music taste, so.
In the Netherlands?
Yeah.
Well, you do have
But
some
I
pretty
don't
cool
know him.
singers. For example, there's this one singer who's from the Netherlands, who was born in the Netherlands, who now sings for the band Nightwish. It's a woman, and she has an incredible voice, and she's really good. So Nightwish, I'm not sure if you know that band. It's
Nope.
it's metal, and they're originally, I think, not math, yeah, symphonic metal, I would say. And these guys are from, they're not from Finland. The original band is from, oh, dude, I'm treading on thin ice here. If my wife knows, if my wife could hear this, she would probably beat me. Uh,
She's a fan of Nightwish.
oh yes, she is, and I am as well. But I, not not that much of a heart. No, they are Finnish. Yeah, they're the symphonic metal band from Finland. So, but they do have a, a Dutch singer, and she's
Okay.
awesome.
Well, we have a radio show late at night. And it's been running for years and years and years. And the intro tune is Reinhard May.
No, not really.
Gute Nacht, Freunde. Es
Yeah.
wird Zeit für mich zu gehen. Und so weiter und so weiter.
Und ein letztes Glas im Stehen. Yeah.
Ja.
Yeah, and über den Wolken and so on. So this is, I think that one was even translated to English at some point.
Oh, that could be.
You know, I don't think that we're going to wait for the other guys. If they show up, they show up. And we're going to fly into the canyon. We're going to do some more mountain flying. And
Okay.
the final destination will be Sierra Papa. Oh, do you know where we are going to take off?
Pisco. I see Artingu.
Oh,
He is here.
but not on the voice channel, right?
Sierra Papa Sierra Oscar.
Sierra Papa Sierra Oscar. That's true. And where is Artingu?
You should know.
Yeah, I know. I should know. But I cannot see you guys.
Which side of the airport are you on? I'm at runway 22.
I am not at a runway at all yet, but I should be able to see your name tag, shouldn't I? Not should I not? But parked aircraft quantity. Let's go to high. But I should be able to see the traffic. It didn't. This. Oh, there's somebody right in front of me, with a Kodiak.
Or is that maybe just scenery?
Yeah, that might be some traffic
I saw
insertion. Yeah.
Artingu's name tag to the left behind that building.
Okay.
When you were outside the aircraft.
Okay. View. Let me take a look at my own aircraft. So we're here at Pisco, and Pisco, the preferred runway would be 22, yes. So I'm going to go to 22, and we'll meet up there.
Okay.
Oh, there's Artingu, parabolic. Yeah, he's right beside me. Aussie rules. That is true. From the heavens today.
That is too much hard rock for me.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not necessarily the music that I love, but he was a work of art. His entire existence was a work of art, and that I can appreciate. That was awesome.
Hello, Artingu.
Hi,
Hello.
how's it going?
I'm sitting, thanks. Nah, I'm doing quite well. How about you?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I
good.
don't have any audience today. It's just me. No one is sitting on my sofa and reading books and looking at me and you flying.
Well, did your kid disturb you? I don't think so.
We
I mean,
hardly
No,
noticed.
we didn't even notice him until you were talking to him.
yeah, no, he's a good student.
Mm-hmm.
But
How
what are you
old is
doing?
he?
He's 16.
16. Oh man, he's almost grown
Yeah.
up.
And one thing we enjoy the most during the summer is to go to the air shows.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, I understand that.
So we share that at least. He doesn't think flight simulation is extremely fun or
Let's be honest.
worthwhile.
If when I was at his age, I wouldn't have thought that either. So
No.
it's completely. I can relate to that.
When I was at his age, Flight Simulator didn't exist.
Well,
Right.
it barely existed when I was at his age, but it. Well, let me think. 16. When I was 16, it was 19. Oh, dude. 10 years on was 88. 16 was 94. Yeah, flight sims already existed, and the first one that I played was back blah blah late into the 80s. But yeah, I can safely say that I wasn't flying the what's it called? The Let's just take off. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Where we're going? What's the destination?
The
Because
destination is follow me
hang,
is the destination. We're gonna fly through a canyon. If you
Cool.
want to take a look at the stream real quick here, I'll show you where we're going to enter.
stream. Where's the stream?
The stream
Okay.
is on Twitch currently.
I have so many windows open.
You're welcome to close some.
Discord?
No.
Uh,
We're initially flying to a heading of 090, okay? 090. So, and then we're going to enter a canyon that's going to lead us a little bit more into the mountain range. And then we're going to turn to the southeast. And the first and last destination for the day will be Orcopampa, Orcopampa, Sierra Papa Oscar Romeo.
hang on. Sierra Papa Oscar Romeo.
Yes, please.
Orcopampa.
Yeah, I'm going to put that into my system as well. Sierra Oscar... No, Sierra Papa.
Yeah.
Papa?
You have the comic books of Asterix and Obelix?
I not anymore. I used to have most of them, yes.
The
Yeah,
Romans
I know
had
those
the
SPOR,
SPQR.
the Romans, yeah. But wasn't that a Q?
Yeah, a Q,
Yeah, but
not
it
an O.
looked it always looked like an O. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are we now? SPO.
Right now,
No,
you're standing beside me.
always.
SPSO.
SPSO. Thanks, Artingu. Now I have a magenta line. Now I feel happy.
Okie dokie. All right,
Sent.
but as I said initially, 090, and then we'll see how it goes from there.
Yeah, I will follow you.
Excellent. I'll fly at an altitude of 50 feet. Unfortunately, we're going to have to postpone the final leg of the Iceland tour because on Thursday my wife has an appointment in the evening in the school, so we're going to have to do it next week.
Okay.
She didn't do anything bad, as far as I've been able to determine, my wife at least, but I need to take care of the kids, and she's more into this. There's some kind of parents' evening. It happens all the time from different institutions, and she's always into these kinds of meetings. I don't really. I'm not fond of these meetings because usually there's no outcome at all. Lots of discussion with no results, and
It shows interest in your kids.
yeah, that's my wife. She's got enough interest in my kids. I'm just gonna let him sit, eat chips, and watch videos. No, I'm gonna take care of them. We're gonna do all kinds of stuff, but I can, for the life of me, I don't have the patience to sit there all the time to listen to these sermons, because most of the time it's just, you know, it doesn't work for me. I cannot sit there and wait for everybody to find solutions for problems that wouldn't have existed in the first place.
Raise your gear, Matt.
No, I won't.
In Chile, I lived a little bit in Chile, and they bring alcohol and cigarettes to the parent meetings.
That is a good idea. For crying out loud, that's a suggestion that I should make. In Germany, it's not even allowed to take. Well, yeah. Anyway, no, it's very strict here, and a strict no alcohol policy on the school grounds, and I'm totally for that because otherwise everybody would be drunk and not able to make any kind of statement, let alone decisions. So. Let's see what we have in store today. The weather looks actually pretty nice, but considering I was taking a look at the forums earlier, there's another there's another banner over the forums that says some kind of warning banner that says that the weather again doesn't work. I think it was only for 2020, but there's always something. Okay, altitude. Fly at, let's say, we're going to stay at 1500.
Why are you both flying DA-62s?
I am not.
Yes, you are.
I am not.
I didn't want to make you guys wait this time like I did. No, the last time I crashed my plane, but the time before that I had a slow plane. So this time I plan on arriving. That's my goal.
You crashed very close to the destination airport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only half a mile or so.
You almost
Yeah.
made it. That was an achievement.
Bad review on Uber or Yelp.
I like the way you leave a trail of dust about 300 meters under your aircraft.
Me?
Yeah, you're flying at just over 1,000 feet, I think.
Yeah,
1,100 feet.
1500. Yep.
And on the ground, you can see a dust trail where you passed.
Okay. That's awesome.
It's a bit
Awesome. Exactly. My plane has such power that it can literally blow Earth out of the orbit of the moon.
Okay. Which flight sim are you flying today?
The orbital space simulator, or whatever it's called. Oh no, there was this utterly funny little. I think it still exists, and it's this little, what was it called? Kerbal Space Program, if you remember
Mhm.
that. That was awesome, with the experimental flight stuff. Even something that remotely represents a physics engine, where you could build your own aircraft and stuff like that. It was pretty funny.
I heard about it. I didn't buy it, didn't play it.
In hindsight, I would say that I shouldn't have bought it because I really didn't spend a lot of time with it. But I loved the idea, and it's kind of I think it is kind of an indie studio, so they can use the support. But I didn't spend, as I said, I didn't spend a whole lot of time. Something that my children would enjoy, I think.
I like that.
You have it?
The indie games with the smaller games but with a good idea. I like those a lot.
Oh, absolutely, yes. And some of these so-called indie games have become quite big. For example, the other space simulator stuff. What is it called? From No Man's Sky, which started as an indie project as well, I think. Now they're big, but the original studio was very small.
And it's a huge game, so big. Now it's like crazy
Yeah.
how much they have put into it.
Yeah, and they're pushing updates all the time.
Yeah.
I really would like to have more studios like these, like this, because that
That's
is.
cool. I got into that game because YouTuber that played a lot of Flight Simulator was playing that as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, it's fun.
yeah.
The only thing that it's like, I mean, we're flying Flight Simulator here, which doesn't have any kind of goals really. We're just making stuff up for ourselves, and it's the same in No Man's Sky and some of the other space sims. There's nothing really to do except you're going to set your own goals, and that was something that in No Man's Sky at some point got me bored because there are no quests or something like that. But on the other hand, I'm flying Flight Simulator all the time, and there are no goals either, so not really. So here's this. This looks awesome. The beginning of the canyon. And we're going to fly into the canyon until the first. There's going to be an intersection where the road splits in two, and then we're going to turn to the southeast and fly towards the next airfield, the next waypoint. I need to increase the altitude, otherwise I'm going to land pretty soon, I think. Or I'll fling it.
Extend your gear first.
What is it with you today? I mean, this is so utterly stupid that I've been flying the Kodiak for like months without... dude! I'm even lacking the words.
No, the funny thing is, what I said before, until now you were always a Cessna 208 model.
Yeah.
And today you're a DA62 with a retractable gear.
That's probably Artingu's fault.
You changed your appearance.
It's Artingu's fault.
I think you're making excuses now.
It's Artingu's fault.
Yeah, well, I'm happy to be the fall guy. I don't mind.
That's good. Good man.
But you guys have no planes. You are just name tags today for me.
I need to
Does
lower
that
the
have to do
gear.
with the distance? Is that because of the distance that you don't see us, or just
No,
the
no.
name tags? Because
When I park,
I don't think I can see Matt either.
you did see me when I parked next to you at the airport.
Yeah, I did.
I just saw your name then too.
Okay.
I cannot see you guys on the radar, if that's any consolation.
I'm flying below the radar.
Secret mission.
Okay, now I can see you, Matt.
Yeah, I can see you too. And I can see parabolic C. Hmm. There are power lines here. These people actually have power. The other day I was looking up some statistics for a little presentation about the power consumption of artificial let's call it so-called artificial intelligence with all the generative models and all that. So and the amount of power is insane that you need to run all this crap. And then I took a look at the numbers, and it's even more insane when you consider which the countries are that have the most power available. And it is not the United States, not by far. It's China. They have, I don't know, some 3 point something terawatts of energy currently, and they're investing in some more hundreds of gigawatts, and the United States don't even have half of that. And you need all that power to run all these models and their artificial intelligence because of the GPU stuff and all that, I suppose. So it's insane, the sheer amounts of power that you need to run this shit, which is not even reliable. So these little power lines here, they remind me of better times when power was not a commodity that would make or break entire nations.
I found the power line, by the way. with the fuselage of my plane.
You found it. Awesome.
Yeah.
Did you take it with you?
No, I think I I think it's still doing okay.
The plane or the power line?
No, the power line, not the plane so much.
The
But
plane, you did crash the plane again?
yeah, straight into the thing.
Mm-hmm.
But
Hopeless.
what I was going to say, I discovered I have a new AI tool on my phone. I discovered that it's the camera, and you point it at something, and it tells you what it is, and it's hilarious. It's like the wildest guesses, and nothing is correct. It's like
What kind of phone?
oscilloscope.
What kind of phone do you have?
It's a Samsung S, a Note
Okay,
phone.
okay,
Something
yeah.
that
So it's the Samsung AI stuff. Yeah, that that is in a league of its own. Literally, there's all kinds of interesting stuff going on at Samsung.
it was a skateboard, lipstick, oscilloscope. I'm like, no.
Okay.
We could record it.
As
Be
much
careful when it tells you this is your wife.
No, I live alone.
as much
Okay.
as much as I hate to admit it, but when it comes to actually to image recognition, the models of OpenAI are working really utterly reliable. Unfortunately, I would hate to hate on these guys, but some of that stuff is awesome. During the vacation in Scandinavia, I was looking up some kind of plans, even with photos that were not particularly good or unsharp, whatever. And in let's say 9 of 10 cases, it was able to determine what kind of plant or mushroom or whatever I wanted to look up what it was.
This
I
is not
did
something new.
I did double check, but yeah, I know that's not something new, but I was in awe how reliable it was.
It's Google has
Yeah,
image search,
yeah,
and
yeah,
that works quite reliable as well.
yeah.
Years and years before.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm really. I'm not into computers. I mean, this is. I'm an IT guy who doesn't want to have anything to do with all that stuff because it's so bad, all of it, and I don't understand any of it.
That goes for a lot of jobs.
Yeah.
Oh, there's lava. It looks a bit
The floor is
unnatural.
lava.
It looks a bit unnatural here. This utterly red patch of dirt. I'm not sure what this is.
Strawberry fields.
Yeah, or maybe it's a slaughterhouse where the blood comes out. So
That must be it.
we're going to do a right turn here and then climb.
Are you still close behind Artingu?
I think so.
And we hope so.
Are you going right or left?
Right.
Okay.
I'm following the road, really, but we should gain some altitude because this road is not leading us. It's zigzagging through the mountains here, and zigzagging, zigzagging. It's always nice if people who do not who have no idea of how to speak a language. What's happening now? If they're trying to speak a language they hardly know. NG value above 100. What does that mean?
Where do you see that? Oh, okay.
Is that
I don't
something
see it.
bad?
Here's 1996.
Yeah, it was just above. Then I pulled back on the power because it was making weird noises like ding dong. Then I thought it would be a good idea to make sure that that the engine goes out of the red zone.
In case of a turbine engine or a jet engine, 100% is not always the max.
Yeah, it
Depending
went
on
above
circumstances.
100. That was
That's
101 dot something.
okay. That's no big deal.
Okay, then I'm gonna do it again. Let's see.
Yeah.
One.
Do it again. Do it again.
The ITT value is spiking.
Okay. Now it's flashing. That is not good.
Okay. I'm gonna let it stay at 100. That might be a good idea.
It's great though. Really nice.
Okie dokie. So we've got 200 something miles to go. I will climb to 1,000,000 pounds of beef. That was this beef slaughterhouse down there. And I'll fly directly to Orcopampa, whatever it's called. We're at 10,000 feet here. The mountains are actually quite a bit higher than that. Let's go to... we should actually go to like 18,000 feet probably, because some of the mountains in between are even higher. 18,000.
What? Okay.
Oh, we need to climb more quickly. But they really do have awesome little valleys and canyons here. It's quite beautiful. Uitvreter on the left. Are you in a caravan?
Nope.
It looked like you were in a caravan.
I have my gear retracted, so I can't be a caravan.
But your model looks like a caravan. And parabolic is Artingu is in a DA62. But you really are in a DA62. It's not.
Indeed.
It's not a mistake.
There's no trick.
Nope. Oh, I should activate pedo heat. Of course. It's getting cold up here.
For some reason my frame rate went to hell. I don't know why.
You're not using auto FPS.
Oh, I can't. I'm a simple Xbox user.
Oh, that is
So
unfortunate.
Yes, I am left
In the dust.
in the dust. No, it has to clear up soon, I hope.
Can you not open the Xbox and insert a new, I don't know, a computer where you can actually adjust? I mean, this is all, even the PS5. Obviously they're going to publish the flight sim for the PS5. In the end, it's all PC hardware, right? They're all using the AMD chips with integrated graphics, something like that. So how about you install a Windows on it?
Yeah, I'm thinking because Microsoft said this week they said that we are definitely going to make a new Xbox, and everyone is taking that piece of news as confirmation that they are killing off the Xbox line because no, they can't be trusted. That's the simple of.
They cannot.
If they
That's
say
true.
something, then why are they saying that if they're so everyone is counting on the Xbox line to the first party hardware stuff is not coming, I think. So I'm probably going to replace this with a PC.
That is a good idea. An excellent idea, I might add. Possibly the best hardware investment that you've done in years. And then you should also get a either a mod. What are these things called that have? There are yokes with force feedback from Moza or something like that.
Oh, those right.
I would like to have one of those, but I'm actually content with the alpha yoke. So you go ahead and get an alpha yoke, a Bravo throttle quadrant, and I think the cheap Thrustmaster pedals will do. I'm using those, and they're not letting me down. So that is going to be your next investment. I'm applauding prematurely, but I'm sure you're going to do it.
Yeah, I should. It's
Yeah, and do not go the VR route. It's not worth it.
really all
Oh, the
right.
VR
It's
is?
not. Yeah, a virtual reality headset
Oh, VR,
stuff.
okay. Oh, now you're telling me.
I really don't like it. I'm getting sick, and the visuals are awful.
The visuals are okay, but my screen is better.
Yeah, well,
And you said something about the Moza stick
yeah.
or the Moza yoke.
There's a Moza yoke, yeah, which has some
I
kind of.
think Furpil is also designing a force feedback yoke,
Okay.
and I went overboard with one of the Brunner sets.
Yeah, I heard about those. Yeah, they're awesome.
They are nice, but
You gotta have the
it,
money, honey. But
it
still.
is it is a very expensive yoke and rudder.
Mm-hmm.
And yet at the same time to them it's the bottom of the market
Mm-hmm.
for what they do, what their business is.
Yeah.
So it's the Dutch word is stiefmoederlijk. It's being treated stepmotherly. That doesn't make any sense in English, but
No. No. But I think
nor in
I
German.
get the idea, huh?
It doesn't get much attention from them. Doesn't get much love.
That's unfortunate. It's a freaking. It's so utterly expensive. I mean, it's probably a really good product, but it's so expensive that I wouldn't be able to make any kind of argument towards the rest of my family to buy something like this. How about you buy a new car? That would be the answer. Or maybe a house, or a new vacuum cleaner that does the cleaning by itself, or something like that.
This could be a vacation for us. Why are we doing that instead? I can see the arguments happening.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, all of them. with very high precision. Nice down here, isn't it?
Why are you behind me?
I'm
You were
above
ahead of me.
you. I'm at 18,000. And I'm
Yeah.
flying 135 knots. I'm trying to not waste too much fuel. And on the other hand, my ITT value is
forgot to
spiking
tank.
all the time. Huh?
You forgot to refuel.
I did not.
I'm doing 190 knots.
Why are you doing this?
Ground speed 260. I don't know. I have fuel.
Well, then
Okay.
we're not supposed to fly that quickly. I'm doing
Okay, I'll slow
185
down.
knots of ground speed. The average speed that we should be doing is something like 150. I'm already too fast. But my plane is flying very efficiently. I love that. I love
that too.
I like to fly. I like to move my the vehicles that I have. Doesn't matter whether they're in the air or on the ground. I like to move them with the least amount of fuel consumed. I was able to do it with my camper van, which I was able to drive extraordinarily
Slow.
No. No. 100 kilometers an hour, but only 8.9 liters 100 per 100 kilometers, which is not bad for such a...
For a camper van?
Yep.
That is not bad.
No, it is not. But I have to admit, most of the time, I mean, you're spending lots of time on highways, so obviously the fuel consumption is lower than in cities. That's not something that's totally plausible, and the 8.9 liters is quite good for a rolling. I mean, it's a brick.
Outhouse.
It's a huge brick, exactly. A massive outhouse. And I'm currently only consuming 226 pounds per hour, so that's not bad either.
How much were you using?
Coming in?
How much were you using? Fuel?
226 pounds per hour.
Pounds per hour.
Yeah, interestingly enough, the fuel quantity is being shown in gallons, but the consumption is being shown in pounds. What the heck?
32 gallons per hour.
To me.
No.
You're way ahead of me. With the C208 scientific version, that's what I'm seeing.
Scientific?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That sounds posh.
You're hurtling some poor cats and dogs towards the and you're doing some kind of what's it called if you Schwerelosigkeit, zero gravity situations when you do the parabolic.
Oh, parabolic.
The parabolic. If you're flying these parabolic paths through the air, and then the cats and dogs are flying, and then they're gonna fall down to the ground, and they're breaking all their legs, and it's not nice.
The first, well, maybe not the first, but they had a Caravelle aircraft, a very old jetliner.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not a caravel. It's a comet.
Mhm.
They call it a vomit comet.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that wasn't that something that the NASA had?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was because people
But
obviously were.
I would expect they'd use a Boeing
Yeah,
for it.
yeah, exactly. A 707, something like that. Yeah, the vomit comet. Remember that. Very nice. Very nice label. Very nice name. I would love to do something like that at some point, because I think it's probably the most awkward feeling. I mean, you have that in a very small amounts. You have that kind of feeling. You probably have it during some kind of roller coaster ride, but not nearly good enough to simulate that kind of environment. The vomit comet.
In Abu Dhabi, they have a roller coaster, and it accelerates to 240 kilometers per hour in 4 seconds,
Oh,
and that's about equal to what a Formula One car, Formula One driver experiences when they start.
that's gotta hurt. If you're
Oh,
not trained, I mean, it's yeah. Well, you're gonna get pressed into your seat probably, but I mean, this is only on a straight line, right? They cannot do that kind
it
of.
is it is in a straight line, yeah.
Okay, because
It's
otherwise it's.
acceleration to that speed,
Mm-hmm.
and it's well, the second you get launched,
Mm-hmm.
you inhale, and you keep doing that until you're at 240, so,
Mm-hmm.
and then it slows down again because there's a curve and a negative G curve
Oh my.
after that, and they slow down quite a lot. So
Okay.
that was the fun part, and
Nice.
after that it's just a normal roller coaster.
Okay. But still.
Passed out, blissfully unaware of the rest of the ride.
Yeah. And they need to have some kind of barrier towards the rest of the park, because if people are vomiting and you have that kind of acceleration, it's going to spray everywhere, and the rest of the visitors of the park are gonna get their
It's
share of
no,
vomit
it forms a
goodness.
trail behind the roller coaster. I think
Come again?
like a comet, a vomit comet.
So they're vomiting inside themselves. Yeah, they're accelerating so quickly that they do want to vomit, but it's gonna. Oh, jeez. Why are you telling me these stories? I'm getting all kinds of pictures in my head, dude.
Next flight to Abu Dhabi.
Oh, absolutely. No, I got to go with my camper van. I'm going to drive to Abu Dhabi. I can tell you. This is the next destination. Uh, the vomit coaster.
Why are we flying so slow? It's still 157 miles to wherever
Are
we're
you in a
going.
hurry? Well, I can accelerate a
Not
little
particularly.
bit, but then my ITT value is going to spike to levels that are not really
Artingu, are you still far behind?
healthy.
I'm 3 miles behind you.
Okay, good.
It's not something that I should be doing. Let's reduce the RPM to 1800. No, that's not going to help either. Huh. What can I do? Did I put no? I'm getting air from...
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
What?
I saw red flashing stuff on your screen. Oh, yellow.
No, the question is there's not much more that I can get out of this engine, because whatever values I adjust, it's the throttle or the RPM, and it's at the limit of the ITT value. I cannot go any higher with anything, otherwise my engine
You
is
could
going
change
to...
the weather. You could change the outside air temperature.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm flying live weather. I have
But you could.
-5 degrees. Yes, I could, but I'm not going to do it. That's cheating. I'm going to click some buttons here. Something will work.
Oh my God. What is that, flaps?
No, it was the gear.
Ah.
Nah, that doesn't work, unfortunately. How about we stop we are going to turn off pitot heat. Maybe that helps. Nah, it doesn't. Or the windshield
Maybe air conditioning.
backup. I'm going to just turn off everything here.
Turn off the air conditioning.
I don't have it active.
Oh.
Well, I do.
That makes it faster? What?
No, cooler. We want we want to cool down the engine so that I'm able to fly faster, but it doesn't change the ITT value. We're still at the limit.
Also,
I could turn on oxygen. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah, well, you'll probably need it because you're at 18,000 feet.
Yeah, I'm feeling very lightheaded currently. What else can we do? Auxiliary fuel pump? I could turn on the ignition, maybe. That might help. Or parking brake. And of course the fire extinguisher. But then the co-pilot is back. I don't want him. Oh, it's not easy. No, unfortunately, we're not going to get more out of this silly little engine. $2,000 RPM. Well, what's your word? Yeah. Is there compass deviation? Okay. Max weight operating maneuvering speed 142. Overspeed governor, press to test. Maybe that'll cool down the engine. Press. There's the there's overspeed. It's not doing anything. I should get a warning, shouldn't I? Nope.
I'm not sure if it works on the ground.
But I'm getting a stall warning. That's good. Mm. 136. That's actually pretty slow, isn't it? Disappointing. Oh, we have a rainbow.
No, we don't. You do.
We have a rainbow. Got a bit of weather coming up here where there is the, on the radar, there are clouds. Why are there clouds? I'm going to climb, because we're so far away, I can do another test how far this thing can actually climb, right? So that's going to make me slower, I know, but we'll try. Let's go to 30,000 feet. I'll try. We'll see how it goes. If it doesn't work, that's fine by me. The Kodiak can do it. I'm going to climb with 500 feet per minute. $500 feet per minute. Oh, so fine. The record-breaking Delta Foxtrot Delta.
You're gonna be a Peruvian hero if you do it. You're gonna name an airport.
Maybe a pervert, not necessarily an aircraft pervert. Yeah, no, yeah, I broke the sound barrier while falling down from the sky. I did. No,
Engage.
Come again?
I said engage. That's a button in my cockpit.
Oh, that's good. That sounds like
Jean-Luc
shooting a rocket,
Picard.
some kind of missile. Engage target. It's raining. Would you believe it?
I don't have.
And I've got icing on my windshield, so I should probably turn on the ice stuff here. -7 degrees Celsius.
The rainbow is below you. That's nice.
Rainbows?
Yep, I see them.
I have one as well. It's awesome. Very pretty. I am approaching 20,000 feet. 10,000 to go.
That's 500 feet a minute, which you won't be able to maintain. That's 20 minutes.
Mm.
Oh, I have icing as well.
You're
Left
underestimating
windshield, right windshield.
You're underestimating the power of the Kodiak. It is
Sure.
the most powerful weapon ever conceived by mankind.
Oh, I was looking at it. So we're now shooting straight for SPOR.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
All right.
I can see you downstairs. You're at 16,000 feet. Your plane, actually, the DA-62, that one should be able to... I don't know, it's got 2 engines, but is it a piston engine?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a piston engine, yeah.
What's the ceiling? Service ceiling?
Good question.
Somewhere in the 20s, probably.
I like it a lot. I like the control layout in the cockpit. This was my favorite plane in 2020.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty modern.
Yes, 20,000 max altitude.
Just 20,000?
Yep.
Okay. I thought I expected more.
I have 9 gallons per hour of fuel. 9 gallons per hour.
Is that
The
much?
Airbus feels like it's little, I think. I don't know.
How many pounds are a gallon?
About 8,
8 pounds
roughly.
is 1 gallon. Okay. Which means that per hour you are consuming about 64... what was it? 8 gallons per hour?
9.
Yeah, make it 9.
Let's say some 70 pounds per hour. Right? Yeah. That is not a whole lot. I'm consuming 200 pounds per hour with just
Yeah.
one engine. Well, of course, it's a turbo prop, but still. There is
170, but I'm not doing 170 because I'm so up in the air. So
ground speed, you mean?
yeah.
During the last flight, I learned you need to distinguish between indicated airspeed and actual ground speed, right?
And then you have
Uitvreter?
true airspeed, you have calibrated airspeed,
Mm-hmm.
you have a Mach number.
I have the calibrated Mach number of 0.7 exactly.
0.7.
Yeah, my Kodiak is exceptionally fast. You underestimate the power of the Kodiak.
It would seem so.
Mm-hmm.
TAS, that's which one is that? The T stands for
What was that? T?
I'm right now TAS 171.
True airspace. Airspeed, sorry.
True airspeed. Right.
I have
But the ticker,
164.
but the ticker tape is saying 130. So there's a difference there.
Is the
That's
indicated.
the indicated. That's the indicated airspeed.
Right.
And what is the difference between a ground speed and true indicated, true airspeed?
The wind.
The wind. Oh, yeah. There's a wind component. That's true. No. What I mean is this: the ground speed that's measured by the GPS system, I guess. It's always higher than the true airspeed. Why is that?
That depends on if you have headwind or tailwind.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Yes, we have a bit of tailwind. But still, no, that works. That matches pretty well. That with the ground speed, according to the Garmin system, is 168. And the combined true airspeed, if you put the tailwind that I have on top of the true airspeed, then we're at 166. So there's a little gap there. You're lying to me.
Why are you going so slow?
That was not the question. That you're avoiding my questions.
What is your true airspeed?
My true airspeed is 166 currently, and the ground speed, according to the GPS, is 169.68.
So the difference is three knots or so.
Yeah. What am I missing?
And your headwind component, your tailwind component is 3 knots, I think.
5 currently, even.
4. Well, that's just rounding off.
That's miscalibration.
Why is your heading bug
It's pointing. I can point it and look at that. How about that? Does that work better?
Whatever.
Yes, better.
Shooting a little bit to the right because there's then I don't have to climb as much.
Okie dokie.
Considering the month.
23,600 feet.
25,700 feet.
Are you climbing as well?
It would appear so.
You are above me.
Looks like it.
But why? You're at 20. Oh, you're at 25. Okay.
And I'm at 26 now.
20. Oh, I need to accelerate. How do I accelerate? My ITT, I'm going to ruin my engine. It does. I don't care. We're just going to accelerate a little here.
Does your autopilot allow you to fly with indicated airspeed? Yes, it should.
Like a restriction or?
What do you mean? Allow?
A fixed indicated airspeed.
What does that mean? No. Oh, I know what you mean. No, my system does not allow that.
No?
No. I have no, the autopilot does not have any means to just
zoom in on the autopilot panel, if you will.
Yes, the button doesn't work if it helps you. There's the speed, right? That's the speed.
You can try flight level change.
Flight level
FL3.
change. Okay. Oh. This is gonna hurt. What is it doing?
And then you can increase your target speed a bit.
Oh, it actually works. I'm a bit dumbfounded here.
Oh, there you go. And then you have to find out what your best climb speed is.
I will say it's 100 knots.
No.
No.
Oh, yeah, maybe it is.
It's not
maybe
far,
it isn't.
At least. According to the missionary bush pilot, it's about 100, between 100 and 110.
Okay, well, then I would use 100.
I do.
110.
Okay,
Sorry.
let's go to 110. You just magically found a new function for this plane. The flight level change. That is awesome. I thought it was the speed button, but that only switches between Mach number and knots, right? Something like that.
Not on your aircraft.
Not in my aircraft, but
You don't have to worry about Mach numbers.
well, it depends. If I'm diving properly, well, my wings would probably disintegrate, but
Passing 280.
okay, awesome. Passing a 260 pretty soon. That's beyond. I think the service ceiling of this aircraft is actually 25,000. So we have already passed this number.
Broken the rules.
Yep, but I'm also I'm really torturing my engine right now with a high ITT value.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Yellow.
Reduce your throttle a bit.
No.
Okay, don't reduce your throttle.
I don't. I'm increasing. Let's see what happens if I increase the value even further. Oh, the amount of... Come again?
No, go ahead.
The amount of flight time is increasing very quickly. We were at 80 hours. I'm not sure if it's punishing me for what I do, but
29,000 feet.
27,000 feet.
You're climbing faster than I do at the moment.
Cool. You're underestimating the power of the Kodiak.
As always.
Oh, now it's starting to complain about the ITT.
You're overestimating the power of the Kodiak.
No, I'm not. It's a sturdy little plane. But that's awesome that the flight level change actually works. It's pretty cool. I always thought that would not work, that I could just put in some speed and let it climb by itself then. Because that is a whole lot safer than just putting in a vertical speed and then you're not paying attention and suddenly this thing is stalling because the speed is dropping dramatically for some odd reason. It's much safer to use the flight level change, isn't it?
It depends on the aircraft.
But in this particular case, what would you say?
I'd say yes.
Okay.
Passing 30,000.
28. We're going to have to descend rather quickly once we get there.
Descent rather quickly is called an emergency descent.
Mm-hmm.
When you have a problem with your oxygen.
I don't have any oxygen that I would know of anymore. I've used it up everything, and up here at 30,000 feet, there's not much left.
Mhm. So what we're seeing here is just your imagination. You,
I'm having dreams. Dreams are my
oxy-
reality.
oxygen starvation.
Yep. Oh, when I was a kid, I was so in love with Sophie Marceau. Now that you mentioned this, that was this was La Boom, I think, was the film. That's what the movie was called, and the soundtrack. Oh dear. I am nearing flight level 300. Awesome, little
I'm at
Kodiak.
31,000 feet.
I will catch you, I guess.
And I have to start descending again if I want to land in. What was it called?
SPOR.
No, the full name.
The full name is Orcopampa.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Orcopampa Airport. 30,000 feet. Let's see how much higher we can actually go. Let's go to 32,000. Nice little Kodiak. But we're going to use the flight level change again because that is so awesome. 110 knots. Is that actually realistic? I mean, we're way above the service ceiling of the airplane. I mean, at some point, that doesn't make any sense anymore, does it? What would happen if you do something like this in real life? Do you have an idea?
You would die.
Yeah, apart from me, but would the plane be able to do this? Really?
Well, possibly.
Okay.
I don't know what engine the Kodiak has.
Some
Most of those
PT,
engines are
something
PT6.
Canada. It's got essentially a pretty similar engine to the Caravan, I think.
Yeah, most of them are PT6, and
Hmm.
well, depending on how much money you spend on it, you can. There's enough power to climb to these levels, but you don't have a pressure cabin, and you don't have oxygen supply sufficient for flying at these altitudes.
Hmm. Okay, so the
So yes,
limiting factor, the limiting factor is human, not the plane itself.
well, I'm human. I can survive here. My pressure cabin works.
It's the pressure difference
You
that
know
would
what
kill
I
you.
mean. I'm going to 36,000 feet.
Okay, I'm going to descend. We're approaching the airport.
Hmm. Minus 35 degrees Celsius.
Even kijken.
I'm doing 204 knots of ground speed. The air is getting thinner noticeably. $32,000. It's working hard, the little Kodiak. Yeah, the amount of flight hours is rising very quickly. We're at 83 hours now. It doesn't really like it when I go that high with the ITT value. Poor beast.
Show the hops again.
What am I supposed? What do you want?
The hops, the flight time counter.
Down there.
It just shows the amounts of hours of time that you.
Yeah, but according to the documentation of this particular add-on, the number of hours rises more quickly if you mistreat the engine. That's in some way their idea of punishing you for mistakes that you make.
Realistic. Why do you have a turning circle on your screen? No,
Where?
it's gone now. It's
That's
gone.
probably the stream, right? Flight level 330. And it is still going. 230 knots of ground speed, 240 knots of ground speed. Oh, dude. And we've got 50 knots of tailwind. But I think it's struggling now, slowly but steadily. At some point, the air is just going to get too thin to maintain that speed while climbing. $50 miles to go. I mean, in these 50 miles, I can still climb 10,000 feet easily, maybe 20,000.
Super machine that is the Kodiak.
Oh, yes, it is. It is the bestiest plane in the entire planet. The ITT actually goes down because it's getting so cold up here. 42 below zero. And we are at 34.
Runway 21 seems to be the thing.
31?
21.
31?
No, 21.
21 for you.
Me? No, I mean for the weather.
21,000, you mean the cloud cover?
No. I mean heading for the runway.
Oh, okay. I see. We're so far away still. Or are you guys ahead of me?
20 miles to go.
Okay,
And there is
40 miles to go.
17,000 feet mountain range right below me.
Okay.
Just,
I'm going to
prepared. Have to be prepared.
You mean I'm at 30, soon to be at 36,000 feet. I don't care about the mountain range. How high is the Mount Everest? He should be somewhere between 25,000 feet, something like that. 26,000.
I think 24 something.
Mm-hmm. $35. Now the problem is the higher I go, the more the plane will accelerate. Now we're at 218 knots of ground speed, which means that I will close in on the airfield even quicker. That is not my intention.
Mount Everest is 29,000 feet.
29,000.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you are currently. Or what do you mean?
No.
No?
You asked how high Mount Everest was.
Oh, I see. 29,000. Oh, dude. That's quite high. Okay, at 20 miles, I will do an emergency descent.
I'm 11 miles out and still at 18,000 feet.
What is the what's the elevation of the airport?
I don't know.
Okay.
And I can tell you. A second.
3,000. No, sorry. Actually, 19 feet.
19?
It's sea level, supposedly. Yeah, that's what little navmap says. 19 feet elevation. That's pretty low.
12,275.
Then the number of the beast is wrong.
6,040 feet, yeah.
What did you have?
19
Six-
feet.
Well, you can land at 19 feet. See what happens.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have that was Pisco. Let's see, dude. Oh man. Yeah, the elevation is 12,275 feet.
That's the length of the runway.
Nope, that's the elevation value.
Oh, no, you're right. 12,000. Oh, I'm almost there.
Yep. I'm
On
at
the pilot off.
I'm at 36,000 feet, dude. I'm flying with the jumbo jets up here. The good old
And,
7-4s are waving.
and now you tell me you're afraid of heights.
I am not. I like heights. Heizkraftwerke.
What kind of heights do you like? Zebra? Buffalo?
What?
What kind of
Heights?
heights? You like heights?
Heinz ketchup.
No, not ketchup. Animals.
Animals. Yes. I like
Skin.
animals.
Height.
Oh, hides. Now I get it. Leopard, maybe?
No, they're protected species.
So, well,
Like that.
I could wrap myself in an elephant skin, maybe.
I can't see the runway.
But I can see that I'm approaching 37,000 feet. I'm hallucinating quite a bit, but it's fun still.
Are you going to land on the runway from above, not from the
I'm
not from
I'm going to intentionally stall my plane, and just drop down and hope that I'm going to be able to recover before I hit the ground.
just remember the flare and everything is good.
You're going to do a flat spin?
I'll try.
You could land before me.
Yeah. How do I do this? Hit the rudder to one side hard and then...
First, you make it stall.
Yes,
You
of course.
approach your stall, and then always, and almost stalling. I have to concentrate.
And then hit some rudder.
And then push the rudder. Full left, full right.
Okay. I think I can do that.
Runway. Where's the runway?
I can almost see... I'm... The sky is so dark, I'm almost in space here. Awesome.
These landscapes are really something. I'm telling you because you're so high up, but I'm close to the ground and I can tell you that. Wow, it's amazing.
What do you mean?
There's like rivers. I'm just describing the terrain since you're so high up, almost space.
Yeah, I can only see some dirt down there. It's brown and ugly, but it doesn't really look nice. And there's red patches. There's some more slaughterhouses. And dead beef.
Yeah.
And then...
Oh, there's the runway.
And now I think we're slowly approaching the limit of what the plane can do, because now it's not climbing anymore. So almost 38,000 feet, that's doable, but beyond that. But still, it's a bit of achievement. 223 knots of ground speed, 50 degrees Celsius below zero.
Did you say 50 degrees below?
Yes, 52 actually.
That's cold.
Hmm.
That's cold.
That's cold.
Not just cool.
Nope. But in parts of Siberia, it's even colder. And at the North Pole, maybe no, the ice is melting away. So at the North Pole, we need to have they're tropical. The temperatures are rising to tropical levels. But in Siberia, the temperatures are cold enough that you can. Hello there, good people of the world. Welcome to another Flight Sim Safari.
Why do I have cabin pressure warning?
I am approaching
That's
38,000 feet. I should have a cabin pressure warning. I have no cabin pressure that I know of.
I just landed,
Hmm.
and it's dumped the pressure, I think. And now we're at 12,000 feet.
Okay. I'm at 38,000. And it's still climbing. Okay, so a flat spin. We'll try that. I'm going to prepare the stall now. Yes. Cut away the power. Deactivate the autopilot. Slowly rise the nose. And then immediately.
Slowly.
No, I'm just letting it bleed out for speed, and then now it's starting to stall. I can feel it almost. Come on, bird. There we go. Now it's. I put in the rudder. It just. This is. Come on. How about you go into a flat spin? How? Come on, bird. It just won't. Come on. I'm going to make you stall in ways you cannot possibly imagine. Come on. No, this is not a flat spin.
This is.
It's hilarious. Come on, bird. Please. For the life of me, I cannot bring this thing into a flat spin. It's too docile. Look at that. It's correcting itself. It's hopeless. You know, I could put in the reverser.
At 90 knots, you're not stalled. You can't be stalled at 90 knots.
I know. It just. Oh.
It's totally unrealistic, the Kodiak.
Oh, I'm
It's
killing the
bad
engine.
software. Oh, you do a glide in?
No, I put in the reverser. Now I'm falling down backwards. There you go. This is my particular version of stalling. Oh, sweet mother of God. I mean, it's actually I think it's awesome that it's so hard to stall, but I'm not sure if this is actually realistic.
Dropping like a rock.
Not really. I'm climbing like a rock. I'm at 30,000 again.
Now you're stalling.
No, I'm stalling, kind of. But I'm not doing a flat spin here. It's always correcting itself. There's no way to... I could put down some flaps. Maybe that'll help. No, I'm stalling. I'm flying backwards. No. Okay, so I'm just gonna lose altitude here quickly and join you guys on the ground. It's late enough. Slowly but steadily getting on my nerves. Oh, I'm having a blackout here.
Oh.
It's a realistic thing that happened.
Come again? I wasn't able to hear you because the stall horn was...
The blackout was the first realistic thing happening.
Yep. Okay, let's do a barrel roll. Just for kicks. How about that? Oh. No, that was almost a flat spin. It's a weird... Oh, I think I just killed... Oh, now I've got a red out and my engine just died. And I think I crashed. No, I didn't.
Not yet,
Not
but you're
yet.
going to.
I probably will. But the thing, yeah, I need to restart my engine. So, come on, bird. Where's the airfield? Oh, I can see you. So there's the airfield somewhere back there. Okay. We've successfully restarted the engine in flight. Now let's do where is... Oh, there's Uitvreter. You're approaching the airfield for landing, right?
Who, me?
No, not we, him. The other guy there, him.
That's okay. Visual approach with GPS, and it got the glide slope 1 second before touchdown. So that's interesting.
Well, better late than never.
Yeah. Rupascapukro. Rupascapukro.
This is Okapatoko.
I think the next town, next town over is Rupascapukro. I have the little markers.
Oh dear me. This is not my day today. That was close. It's it almost looks like a helicopter with huge, you know what I mean. The other things there, the rotor blades, they are quite big.
You made a mess out of it.
I'm sorry. I just couldn't resist. But the Swedish guy, he took he's putting in some distance for good reason.
I can't really see you. That's the.
Oh, that's bad. That's
Yeah.
I think that is not good.
Hey, I'm wearing my own clothes now.
We're closing shop?
No, I'm wearing my own clothes now.
You are.
Last week I had Finnish clothes on.
Yeah, I remember.
Simulated, but just to be to make sure.
The problem is that the simulated always. I mean, you're looking at two DA planes. Today, for me, everything looks as intent. No, you're supposed to fly. What were you supposed to fly?
TBM.
TBM. This is not a TBM.
No.
This is a Grand Caravan. Anyway, we did break some records and made some good distance. Let's see.
Yep.
How far do we still need to go? Oh, it's quite a couple of weeks still until the Falklands.
This was a nice lake, though. Nice canyons.
Yes,
And
it's really nice. It's a nice scenery generally. And oh, you know, once we get down to there are the Peruvian high. I'm not sure if this is still Peru. Probably no. This could be someplace else. But there are some really nice looking highlands here. It looks almost like that would be some kind of salt flats. Lago called. So we're not only going to fly along the shoreline. We're gonna fly. Here there are obviously some military zones. We're gonna fly through them, I think, and we'll get shot down. But these planes here, they look interesting. I'm gonna take a look.
I could fly with a Falcon.
Yep, I could take the F-18.
Yeah.
Or the
Then we're in
SR-71, just to make sure that nobody's gonna be able to catch.
I don't think there's a model for it.
No? Then how about what is the Mach 10 plane called? Not the Aurora, but the stupid Top Gun add-on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Dark Star?
Dark Star, right. That's the one. So guys, that was nice as usual. The scenery looks very pretty, really.
yeah, we are still in Peru, and the nearest in the nearest hotel is Tamboscabamba, and it has very good reviews on Google Maps, so it's all good.
Okay. Let's walk over there.
I'll be sleeping in my own bed tonight.
Yeah, there are bugs here.
In my bed as well.
I would like to sleep in my Kodiak. I mean, it's a huge caravan. Or actually, you have a caravan.
You sort of crashed it.
As you can see, it's still there. You've got a flat tire, by the way, but that's
your fault, I think.
Yep, as usual. So, have a good night,
Good.
guys. Thank you.
So you said
Thursday is not going to happen, unfortunately, but we'll do it next week.
Okay. Well, I'll see you next week then.
Okay. So take care. Have a good night.
All right.
See you
Bye,
soon.
guys.
Bye.
Thank you.